Good morning, it's Aneta here from Aneta Yoga Studio and Wellness. Today is day number 8 of 2018, the second Monday, and we're back to the working week for most of us this morning. The weekend is over. And so how are you doing with your practice today? I had quite an interesting one this morning. I went to bed quite early because I was a little bit tired. I read and then fell asleep. And I had some really weird dreams this morning. And I woke up, I was dreaming so intensely. I woke up I was really upset in the dream, and I was dreaming that I was crying. And I woke up almost crying. I wasn't crying, full-blown crying, but I had kind of this anxiety within me that comes from an experience, and the mind is so powerful that actually it doesn't matter to your body. It doesn't matter whether it's just a dream, a thought, or something that is that you are feeling something in reaction to what's happening in the present moment. So I had that state of anxiety and hyper arousal, and I even had tears in my eyes. So I came down, and I just really, what I wanted to do is to have a cup of tea and curl up and kind of protect myself, look after myself. But instead I did what I said that I would do. So I had a hot water with lemon, rolled out my mat, sat down and started doing the meditation, and actually connecting with the breath, connecting with being present and acknowledging that that's how I'm feeling, that I had a bad dream, that that I'm feeling certain stuff in my body. It shifted it. It kind of, I still remember what I was dreaming, but I don't have physical reaction to it, which is so powerful, because sometimes we will have those dreams. Sometimes we will experience stuff in our daily lives, in our mind, remembering stuff. If you experience trauma, or if you experience upsetting stuff, if you had bereavement, or difficult conversations, arguments, all of that stuff will come up. And finding that space, certainly for me, finding that space to be able to hold it with that compassion, with understanding that it comes and goes, that everything changes, and if I acknowledge it, it then can shift. If I deny it, it will linger just at the back of my mind somewhere there. And if I didn't do my practice this morning with breathing, with gentle movement, with really opening and shifting, that feeling would have stayed with me for some of the day or most of the day. That feeling of, dread, that feeling of tension within me. And so for me, certainly the way that it works with the morning practice, it's so powerful. Just being able to pause, turn inward, fully connect with how I am. And understanding that a lot of, or all our, all our experience is created in our mind, and the body then reacts to that. We experience those sensations, emotional stuff, sensations in the body. And so being aware of it and holding it within that compassion has a real potential for self-healing and for shifting it in a more healthy and holding, more soothing way. So I hope you showed up in your practice or on your mat today. I hope you're having a good Monday morning, and I wish you a really wonderful day. Namaste.